I'm a Michigan constitutional crusader, rising up when the world goes cold. No badge can bring me, no chains can take me. Truth in my veins, a fire and bold. Fire and bold.
Ooh, hiring up to $17.50 an hour. Look at all those benefits they offer too. Flexible schedules, healthcare, tuition reimbursement, 70% internal promotions, career development programs, referral bonuses. And anybody in the area out here looking for a job, there you go. Busch.com. Join our team. Uh-oh, did you piss her off? Is that why you had to buy her flowers?
Staying ahead of the game.
There you go.
Stay ahead of the game.
That's the spirit.
Don't wait till the last minute, just get it done.
That's right. Have a good one. Here for your dashboard.
All right. On point.
It's like Duck Duck Jeep for cops.
I love it. It fits the car.
Exactly. Put it on the dashboard. Come on, Owen. There we go.
We're gonna find it over there because you just throw it out on its way out of the lot. Have you ever heard of Busch's Market?
Yeah.
Okay, I never have. First one I've ever seen. This lady, she was looking like she wasn't going to be too happy, and Rick turned on the charm, and they said, "Oh, you look great," and she pulls out of her pocket a black pair of heart-shaped sunglasses.
Right on. Yeah, a guy came out here with a bouquet of flowers. I'm like, uh-oh, what'd you do to piss her off? He's like, I'm being proactive.
I said that to the guy at Trader Joe's yesterday. I said, I hope you didn't do
He's like, I'm getting ahead of the game.
the SUV thing. And action. I'll do that. But I was watching this cat video. Have you ever seen those cats that shake all over the place and they can't walk straight? They're disabled
Yes.
cats and people look after them. There's
Yep.
one called Shaky Wobbles out there on Facebook.
Okay.
I love the videos. And a cat like is always shaking and walking, and
Uh-huh.
the owner loves it to death. And she put this soundtrack to it. It's a photographer, a fashion photographer. Oh,
Sure.
absolutely. What? Pardon? We're moving around, so you'll see us later. You have a good day, okay? She's a sweet lady, the one with the hair.
Right.
But yeah, the soundtrack to it was more passion, more energy. I want to try for somebody. Be like, more passion, more energy. And I'm spent. And just throw my camera over my shoulder.
That'd be funny.
Hey, good.
What do we got going on?
Baking a cake.
What's that?
Baking a cake.
Making a cake?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Camera.
Yeah. What's it for? Check it out. What?
Yeah, with the area, we have a whole mall.
Okay. Can I ask what it's for?
YouTube.
You choose your channel or what?
We all have different channels.
Okay. Okay. Can I ask if you guys not record out here, please?
We're recording the whole neighborhood.
The whole strip, and we kind of
Everybody gets a little bit of it.
Okay. Well, generally we do request that you guys sign some type of form to record the property.
Well, we're not going inside, so.
That lady asked me a question. Because I'm going to kind of get uncomfortable. I told her what we're up to. But I sort of went in your front door there just to talk to her for a moment.
Okay.
But other than that, now we're here. We just, I don't think we need any sort of consent form, so I'll tell you that.
Yeah, as a property owner, yeah. That's what we request through our marketing department, just to
Well,
record anything.
Yeah, if we go inside.
Yeah, because that's your property. This is the
This is
mall.
the public
This
domain
is
out
like
here.
Our public walkway through the mall. Anybody, like I could park at that end and walk all the way along here if I didn't want to go in your store. I don't have to.
Okay.
Right.
Well, what I can say is we are getting some guests that are uncomfortable, so I am making a request that you guys please stop recording.
Well, we're still. We can't really cut parts of it out. Otherwise, our video gets all messed up.
Okay.
And we are working.
Haven't really gotten a clear understanding of what you guys are doing.
It's literally a day in the life of the shop.
Yeah,
Recording our
anybody that's
interactions with
uncomfortable, you
people.
could just let them know that, we mean no harm.
The sheriff just.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't mean any harm. It's
Right,
just,
we just talked,
you know,
had a
people
good
just don't.
conversation with the sheriff.
I mean,
and he let them know that that's what we're doing is perfectly legal.
Yeah, and here's his business card.
Yeah, we're not violating. He's cool. He's like just be respectful. It's a public space, right? Like it's this is some. You don't know anything past them doors. Like you're not going to be right at your doors screwing with people. We're not going to be screwing with people.
We're just
in general. We're not.
Most
doing
people
that.
smile and wave.
Yeah.
Sometimes they give us the bird.
That lady, she did express some disinterest in it, and I told her, don't worry about it. Just you look beautiful. Carry on your day. The camera will probably listen unless you make cause a scene or start dancing.
Well, like I said, I appreciate you guys kind of chatting a little bit. Just bringing it to your attention that we do have a couple people that were uncomfortable. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So.
That
Yeah, just
happens.
let them know that, we're all cool and super nice people and we're literally just recording a video. It doesn't
And
hurt.
point out your cameras
Right,
inside.
that's what I was going to
What's
say.
that?
I said, and then point out all your cameras inside to them and say, there, you're on film everywhere you go.
Like,
Yeah.
let's see.
Most of the cars have
There's
dash
one right
cams.
there recording us right now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Up there. Right. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt.
Oh yeah, we're doing
What's the
everything.
name of your guys' channels?
Oh,
I'll give mine. Mine's Welcome to This World Media. Okay. We're a locally based, Michigan based, and we tour the state and we show the people what the state has to offer.
I'll give mine too. I'm a Canadian channel, True North Transparency.
Don't call ice on him now.
Yeah, I'm in the country legally. I do have a passport. Yeah, I'm being a
I just had to throw that joke in there.
So you guys, you just like show the or
Yeah.
all Michigan?
Yeah, just touring the area.
In fact, walking up, I'm like, oh man, I never even heard of Busch. I've lived in Michigan my whole life. Never heard of it. Never seen it. Is there more than one location? Like,
Oh yeah, there's like 30, isn't there?
What's that?
Isn't there like 30 locations?
We got 16.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
see, I've never heard of it, and a lot of our viewers may have never heard of it. So,
I mentioned that Wednesday you can get $5 sushi.
I think there's one at, is it Telegraph and 12 Mile? There's one?
Say that again?
Is there one at like Telegraph and 12 Mile?
There's one on 10 Mile, 14 Mile, and Telegraph.
Okay.
There's one west of Bloomfield.
I knew I'd seen one out there.
Yeah.
Right on.
They're surrounding us.
Hi there.
I want to hide now.
You're gonna get inquiries when
Oh yeah, we get lots.
recording, right?
That's part of the video. It makes for interesting videos.
So do you guys like interview people? Like how is it just
No, we try not
buildings?
to.
Like what is
I
it?
try not to really interact. We film people. The interactions
I'm
happen.
walking over
Yeah.
here and I.
Yeah, we don't,
Literally happen.
push ourselves on people. We let, if people want to come and talk, we'll talk, but we don't seek out interviews.
I've been with this
Yeah,
company for
it's not that sort of video.
hire this company. They're amazing.
My kids actually and my husband love sushi. I've seen this.
Oh my gosh.
It's Wednesday on our way out.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Will you let her go in and record your deli? Because I know your delis are freaking awesome.
So we have to get permission from the director of marketing.
Oh, okay.
That unfortunately.
Their
is what
delis
we
are
have.
freaking awesome.
We do all of our 90% of what we sell over there we produce in house.
Let me ask you this: do you
And if we were in
know
your
what
store, then yeah,
location
we
is
would. We're not going
farthest south?
unless you want to invite us.
Yes, to come see.
I don't mean that far south. Oh, like the Metro Detroit area. Is there one in Royal Oak or?
So there's one in West Bloomfield. There's one in Farmington Hills. There's 16 locations.
I'll have to check them out then. Is there
Yeah.
like Warren or Centerline?
No,
or any-
unfortunately, I used to live right on the border of Sterling Heights and Shelby, so this is the closest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the closest out here.
We don't-
Yeah.
Well,
we
Farmington
honestly-
Hills isn't all that far either.
No, it's not.
That's a
And we
straight
don't
shot.
Come up this way, to be honest, because
I live in Linden, like an hour north of here.
Oh, you live all the way in Linden?
It was the best move I ever did. Oh, it was amazing.
So do you go to the deli in Fenton? Fenton Deli?
Oh my gosh, you've been there?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Their
They
subs
have
are, like,
all these
gigantic.
sandwiches, and they all have names, and some of them are retired. And I mean, it's cool. I get my nails done right next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, their subs are gigantic, and they're worth every penny you pay for them.
Yeah. No, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I would let you in, but yeah, I can't get a hold of the director of marketing, so I
No,
apologize.
It's okay. I will. I'll come in, and like I said, we'll probably before we leave here, stop in and grab some sushi. And
You guys
and,
doing a
check
podcast or
out-
something?
No,
it's
just
pretty much
recording.
like a vlog, a video
Oh,
vlog kind
cool.
of thing. You know, we talk to whoever wants to watch it. We have people from. I have a fan club, and they call it the Aussie Land Ham Cam Fan Club.
Are they from Australia? Oh, wow.
We got people from all over the world watching our channels.
We
That
have
is really cool.
we
Yeah.
have subscribers Denmark. One of our biggest subscribers is Lisa from Denmark. She's actually in law school right now. She takes the bar in 2 months.
Oh, wow.
And she will be versed in their law. I don't know what they call it. I'm not gonna pretend. But she's also will be licensed in the U.S. as well.
Oh, wow.
So she's gonna be coming here probably sometime next year. And yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's just
Yeah,
people.
you guys got to meet up with her.
A lot
Yeah.
of our subscribers are much older.
Okay.
They appreciate it. They don't get to go places and see things. Or
Right.
We have people down south that have never seen snow. And we're recording in snow, you know, a couple of months ago, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you guys are out.
And then they all got it, didn't they?
So, you know, it's
People can't watch more than 8 seconds of the video.
Cool.
Scroll to the next
don't
one.
like it
Those are the
either.
zombies.
Whatever, to each his own.
But,
You don't need to be a keyboard warrior. You don't like it, move on. You know.
Exactly.
There was a lady, she may or may not have had a problem. I didn't catch a lot of the conversation, but you know, one of the ladies there talked to her. She turned super nice. She actually told me, I told her, you look great, don't worry about the camera, you know, whatever. And she pulls out a purse just like mine.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of turned around the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So, you know.
Spread some kindness and niceness.
There you go.
Jeez, oh Pete, we need a lot more of that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys saw that. I just heard it on the way here, and it just really warmed my heart about those monks from Texas that were doing the pilgrimage
Right under.
No, I
to
didn't
Washington.
hear about it.
Orange.
It was like 80 days or something.
Oh
that they
yeah,
walked.
oh yeah.
Oh, they walked all the way?
They walked the pilgrimage from Texas to Washington, and it was so cool to see their first like public appearance. I think they said there were 45,000 people that showed up just to
Wow.
celebrate this pilgrimage, and I'm like,
That's amazing.
that's why people
I've
should show up.
seen people join them,
Yes.
even if it's just for a few miles and walk, and then turn around and walk.
Walk
back
in
and
solidarity with them, yeah.
Just to spread kindness and peace. It's like,
let them know
wow.
that they're not alone in their journey, even though they can't
Yeah.
participate with them. They'll show up,
And everyone just kind of smiles.
and that's
waves,
really cool.
Yeah.
pay no
Oh, yeah.
And then
They're
the juxtaposition from today, in the last
100%.
15 years, literally.
That's what I tell my team. I'm like, if you have a chance to create a wow moment with somebody,
In this day and age, there's cameras
never
everywhere.
know.
life is too short.
Watching.
Well, you
You
never
never
know
know
what they've got
how
going
you
on.
might change.
Yes,
You may have somebody that just has the shittiest day ever.
absolutely.
And that little smile or that happy birthday, even though they get them all day long, that one might be the one that changes the rest of their month or their year.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A lot of what we got is people telling us that we're cameras.
You know, they used to say, "Hi, Mom," whenever the camera was around.
Yeah.
They used to jump in and do photo bombs. And we still get that now and then, but it's very rare compared to back in the day.
A lot of people like to be angry now and fall victim to things that aren't meant to be victimhood things, right?
Or say we're political, when we're not. We're not left or right. We're just recording in public.
Oh, yeah, they tell us we're Trumpsters all the time.
Right, right.
It's like, what? Does that say Trump anywhere?
And it doesn't matter.
I take a
You
little
can
more
go
than
to a
political
Trump
angle on
rally and
that.
they're going to say you're a Democrat. You can go to a Democratic protest and they're going to
No,
say,
it's pretty
we
rare,
had
no.
one guy
And it's
accuse
mostly
me
the
of taking my videos to sell them to Elon Musk. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, if Elon Musk is paying me, I'm going to keep recording because he's going to pay me a lot of money, hopefully, right?
Well, I'm not going to touch the political topic.
Yeah, right. I try to stay out of that myself.
Tag on and everything.
It just, the point is, it doesn't matter because they're going to say the opposite regardless. We can tell them exactly what we're doing, and they'll say, "You're a liar." Okay.
I don't believe you.
It's Great Lakes ice over there. Great Lakes iceberg. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for chatting for a
No,
little bit.
I'm down the road. We're still
Sounds good.
cruising around.
I will be back for some sushi before we leave.
I've seen a lot of people come out.
Have a good one, man.
So it must be good. It is.
Oh, they make everything in there.
I'll probably stop by the camera. We'll ask first.
The manager said we can't go in there with the cameras
Oh, that's okay. We won't.
We'd
because she'd have to
ask
get
marketing
a
first.
hold of the marketing director.
Thank you guys. Best of luck. Stay warm.
But yeah, they make everything fresh in store. They got a huge deli selection with hot and cold items.
I have some in there. Amazing. Yes.